Hello, and welcome back to the stream. Hey, Wamanji, welcome on in. I am just going to turn the music volume down. It's just a little too loud for me. How are you doing today, Wamanji? And how is everything going over in your half of the woods? Hopefully, California's treating you very well. I can say for myself, over the weekend, I had a most wonderful weekend because I went on a little bit of a car ride. Life is good. Excellent. So, after seeing the pineapple Kool-Aid, I went on a bit of a hunting trip to try and find an international store. Yep, gotta go to international stores to get Kool-Aid. And yeah, so found a local American shop that was about 30 minutes south of me. Drove on down and yeah, picked up some Kool-Aid, as well as some tins of pineapple just from a normal supermarket. Didn't have to get that from an American shop. We can get pineapple here, surprisingly. And yeah, put the pineapple in a jar, put the Kool-Aid in, shook it around a bit to mix it, then added a splash of water just to water it down a small bit, just because it was pineapple and like pineapple syrup. So like it was, you know, very sugary and all that. So just to take a bit of the sweetness off, not be so thick, it was just a splash of water in there. And I think that did it good. So no extra sugar, nothing else, just pineapples and Kool-Aid. And I got the tropical flavor of Kool-Aid. I also bought a whole bunch of other Kool-Aids as well, just to try the flavors as well. Because like the last Kool-Aid I had was when I went to America. I purchased, it was just a single sachet of grape Kool-Aid with Foxy Fox. Because I wasn't sure about it. I didn't know. I'd never had Kool-Aid before. I didn't even know you could get it here in New Zealand. Never even really thought of it as a product. Because it's just not here. Like at most, you know, the international section of drinks at the supermarket. Kool-Aid is whatever you want, is the key thing with Kool-Aid. So when you make it, you could add 1 cup of sugar. That's perfectly fine. Let's say you don't want it so sweet, half a cup of sugar. What if you want to go nuts? 5 cups of sugar. You know, there is nothing stopping you from doing that. Like you can make the choice on how you want it. The other way you could do it is you could actually make it a cordial as well. That you could get let's say you've got your 2 liters of water. You know, you put in, opposed to just 1 packet, let's say you put in 5 packets of Kool-Aid and you put a lot of sugar, let's say 5 to 8 cups of sugar. And the purpose of that is, you know, you turn it into a very thick liquid where you only pour a splash into a cup and you top the rest up with water. And that waters it down to a normal amount, so you get a lot in a single container, and you just, you know, you water it down to what you want. So that's how you could do with it as well, as make it a cordial. I'm guessing that probably wouldn't work, but it's an idea. I have to say, the pineapple and Kool-Aid, oh my god, because I got tropical Kool-Aid. Oh man, this big, it is so good. It is so good. That red, you got to be careful of that red 40. Ooh, you get a splash of that anywhere and it's going to stain anything. So yeah, that was my little bit of fun that I had on the weekend of like going out and doing a little bit of stuff. Whilst I do, I also picked up, because when I was in the store, I got, it was a juice, it was strawberry juice from a thing called Boing, B-O-I-N-G. I've never seen Boing in my life or heard of it. And it was like pulpy strawberry juice. I'm like, oh, that looks good. Got some, put it in the fridge and chilled it. And a bit later on, ooh, that was good. I think it was out of date by about a year or 2, but you know what? It was still good enough. Because it is something that the American shop kind of said is like, hey, yeah, most products are out of date, but they're generally still good to consume. that you make your own decision on whether you want to consume it or not. But yeah, I've now got a whole bunch of different Kool-Aid flavors, so over the next couple months, I'm gonna slowly get through the Kool-Aid. Never heard of Boing. Interesting. I wonder if it's something that's like you guys have. Was it Five Guys, or was it In-N-Out that you guys have over there on the West Coast? Because I wonder if it's something like that, where like it's only in like, Texas have HEB as their shop there, like their supermarket of choice. You have both. Yeah, but there's one of them that you only have on the West Coast, isn't it? It's one of those two is like an only West Coast thing. Like you head to Texas or New York, you're not going to see it. It's only down your coast. That's the one we went to as well. In-N-Out. Okay, yeah, because yes, we went to In-N-Out. Yep. But yeah, next time I go to America, which right now doesn't look like next year either, because things have come up which allow me to make a lot more money quicker. I just have to kind of not do things like holidays literally for a year, which is getting close to paying off my home. So it's not like some sort of beta, you found some weird scam thing. No, it's just I'm just about close to paying off my home. So pay off the home and I get a lot more money when I'm not having to put money into it, into the stuff. So yeah, that means more money for me, which I always like. Yeah, hope to visit New Zealand. Well, I'm always here. You know where to find me. So yeah, so if you ever do come down this way, let me know beforehand so I can take time off work. I'd be more than happy to take a bunch of time off. I'd drive around, do whatever you need. I'd get you hooked up. So I'm also just vibing a bit to the music of this game. Because no, you didn't have a Mazda, do you? Did you? No, yours like a Hyundai. No, it was, Snarf has the Mazda 3. Yeah, Snarf's got the Mazda 3. Although he's got his one in, blue, I think. Whereas I've got a red Mazda 3. Yeah, Hyundai Santa Fe. Yep. But yeah, it's the greatest thing when you get to, because you'll be sitting on the left-hand side of the car. So when you get in the passenger side, you'll go to the left-hand side and get in that side, and I'll be getting on the right. And then off we go to infinity and beyond. Because yeah, if you've never been in a car that is driven on the other side of the road, oh man, the want to reach up and grab a steering wheel that doesn't exist. Oh, I tried to get a few times on a driver's side in Fox's car as well. And they're looking at me going like, Hey Beta, sure about that one? I open the door and look inside and kind of go, that ain't right. Again, where your name comes from, it doesn't really come from anything anymore. It did have a bit of backstory, but it's not so much anymore. It's been so long, I feel like the backstory doesn't make sense. So it's more just, it's just my name. Just think of it as my name. Like, the best way to think of it like you went up to someone called John and you said, hey John, where's your name come from? You're like, the parents gave it to me. It's like, you know, it is my name. It just is. Always has been. But yeah, that's I was watching just before stream it was about the first quarter of the Xbox kind of game releases that are coming up in the next year or two, and oh man, there is some bangers coming up in that. There's been a lot. It's been about in the past week or two. There's been like three or four game shows of just like going like, here's all the upcoming games. Check out all these cool games coming up, and it's like, ooh, there are some bangers coming up. So it looks like we're gonna be eating well, boys. We're gonna be eating well. Because I know I've got some new games on my list for ones to watch. That I know I'm gonna be watching Gen Atlas, which is from the makers of Battle of the Colossus. Now that came out on the PlayStation 2 and that was good. Now, they have a lot to live up to with that then, so hopefully they can. And we'll just have to see, really. But talking about bangers, how about this banger of a game? Pigeon's Mission. Hey, Batplet, welcome on in, welcome on in. Now, I think I should be able to bring something up here. Yes, so this game started off by a 6-year-old, and it was designed by a 6-year-old with his dad kind of helping him kind of program things together. So I kind of, I saw that appear in some game shows about a year ago. Hey, where'd you think I find out all the games and stuff that I wanted to play? All these game shows where they show off gameplay and stuff. So yeah, awesome little 6-year-old made this. So I want to kind of, support him because heck, that's kind of cool. And yeah, check out what it's like and have some fun. Now it said, please play with the controller. Hell no, I'm playing with a mouse and keyboard. We have to create the save file. Yes, we do. Let's get into this. Archie, a young pigeon born without the ability to fly, is peacefully slumbering when disaster strikes. In the dead of night, a mysterious creature swoops in and snatches his parents away. With sinister intentions, the creature transports Archie's parents to a distant, intergalactic location, leaving everyone in a state of confusion. The dangerous villain, known only as Crazy Guy, is the culprit behind Archie's parents' abduction. Crazy Guy, what's Crazy Guy gonna sound like? Tell me what I need to know, I'll let you go. We've healed hundreds in pepper pines, but you can't just steal us away. We can... Tell me now. Mum, Dad, where are you? Awakening from a restful sleep, Archie is startled to find his parents missing, with no trace of their whereabouts. He is left with nothing but a strange green goo. What is this stuff? That, Archie turns to his loyal friends, Meg and Big Bob. Guys, I've looked all over the village. They're not here. I heard someone talking about a shady guy named Ray, known for dealing with mysterious green stuff. Maybe he knows something. Okay, that's a good place to start. Thanks, Meg. It's going to be a really difficult journey. Yep, it's gonna be a daring mission. Let's go. With resolve and the support of his friends, Archie embarks on an epic quest to rescue his parents and foil the unknown plans of Crazy Guy. I can do this. I can save my family. Mum, Dad, coming. Left, right. Base is going to jump. Shift lets me bring up a menu. Name of control. Oh, does nothing. Anything? Oh, okay, cool. There's nothing on the mouse. Cool. What's back to the left? Ah. Okay, so I can only single jump. Okay. D plus A. Okay, so you can wall jump. Slide. S plus K. Okay. I see, so you have to go. Attack J. I wonder if this is possible. It's like, Are there rebinds in this? Controls. That doesn't help. Settings. No. Yeah. Okay, so it is. Right, let's pay it. A 6 RP, but he's a controller. Never! D plus space plus K. Traversal, jump plus dash. Okay. Crouch to avoid bullets. Death, okay, so death off that way. Dash through bullets, okay. Okay, so you get iframes. That's cool. Whoa! Is that a little birdhouse? Sweet. Rest here for a bit. Save my progress. I have to ask the birdhouse to save. Ooh. I might have to switch to a controller because these are definitely controls. Wow, what is this? Looks important. Dear Archie, I've been working on something special, and I think you're going to need it more than I do right now. This is a modified winged wonder, a little something I craft in my spare time. Might not give you wings, but it will surely make you feel like you're soaring. Crazy Guy has scattered these around, thinking they'll only serve his wicked plans. Show him he's wrong. Use it well. Fly high, my friend. Faith in science. Your friend, me. My own wings. I've never been able to fly like everyone else. With this, I can take to the skies. Thank you, my friend. Won't that crazy guy misuse these wonders?
Oh yeah! Let's pull!
Winged Wonder. Pulse Pump. So hold control. L. Oh, try fuel gauge. Okay, let's fly. Need to switch back to fist. What are these controls? Holy shit, there's like... there's West for a reason and QERF all over this side of the keyboard, buddy. I think I might have to jump to a controller. I didn't expect it to be like... this is like tears in the middle of my keyboard. There's some buttons here I did not expect. And I can't rebind things. They did warn you. I'm not going to call it the 6-year-old, I'm going to call it the dad. Dad, you could have given me rebindable controls. Or at least take on some feedback around what buttons fit really well for this, because you can clearly do this kind of game without that. Am I lagging? Not really. Do WoW accessible inputs without needing to move your hands. It doesn't. Especially for Elden Ring style games. Where is it? Here it is. Hold on, give me a sec. I didn't think I'd have to change back to this so soon. How do I get the plastic off it? Here we go. Slide that out. Off by the joysticks, otherwise the joystick covers come off. Put that back there. We grab the USB cable. And sorry, give you a sec. Okay, there's the controller plugged in. Oh, you can look up and down. What the heck is that bound to? Okay, so we got left, right, jump. There's our dash. Okay, that's... I think I've kind of got it. Collect seeds or use that to charge it more. Okay. Full of energy. I see. So we have to push it up. Oh, I see, you can't. There we go, we'll dodge them. We are. I see, it's no 4 damage. Okay, cool. Let's see how far I can get with this thing. Oh shit! He's off! Wow! Yeah, Pines is beautiful from up here. Uh-oh. You're going about hi, Archie. So, this is what everyone says. Mum, Dad, I wish you could see me now. You good, Archie? You going a little high there, buddy? It's getting dark.
You think you can just fly your way into Crazy Guy's domain? You'll never reach Crazy Guy, not in a million lifetimes.
Boink. Winged Wonder is broken. Guess I'll have to do this the hard way.
You'll never reach him, little bird. Hey, Seeker, welcome on in. Oh,
Hey, Sneak, come on in.
Yeah.
And it's Feather, Healing Wing. So, spend Lightning Bolt to gain health. Okay. This can help me get some of my health back after that nasty form. Alright, I've got a second chance. Let's make it count. So, hill hopping, level 1. Oh, I see. It just gave me back health for free. So attack down, jump. I see, so you can go down there. What else is over this way? Oh, I see. Winged Wonder's broken, so I have to go down here. Down. What? Like. You've got to be traveling downwards. You can't just be still. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, so close. Oh my. Hey, there we go. Nice. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Ouch. Hey, what's the big idea? Is this some kind of welcome ceremony? Oh. Hey, whoa. From pesky acorns to this? This is one of those ancient artifacts I've heard about.
Harvest pull.
Harvest Pool. Ink cone launcher. Explosive ammunition. Shoot the crate to break it. Wow, this way I can stay away from danger. Hold to charge and shoot the crate. Yes, charged up pine cones. This is awesome. Fire drains NG. Melee is unlimited. Toggle power up. Okay. Get our NG back. Get in there. Oh, oh. Get him. And cool. Oh yeah. I missed the snail to go. There. What? Yep. Okay, no, so we can't. Oh, shit.
Oh no!
Oh, what? I'm dead? Oops. Ha. Right, so right, because I'm supposed to think. Shoot things at a distance to gain health. Does this just give me back my health? No. There we go. Sure, I've got my gun as well. I'm supposed to probably use that. Oop. God, this game stresses me out. Controllers just stress me out big time. What? Because they're just difficult to use. There's like no precision in them. It's the flappy paddles, the flappy sticks. It's like, how do you waggle these around? And like, you can do what you want. That button, that button. Oh, that way. Oh. Let's see, so those give me back my energy.
We did it!
Hey! We did it! It is 60, 90, but 3 minutes and 20. Hell no! Okay, so there's more to do here. I'll get good. So welcome to Pepper Pines. Ooh. So hill hopping. Okay, so we went from hill hopping to here. Hill hopping, level 2. Ooh. Okay. A little area here. Sends it right to the bottom and I'm probably have to get back to the top. Alright. I'll have to just... just punch it. Okay, and there we go. That gets us up. Oh. And then have to wall jump. This ain't as easy as I thought. Oh, shit. There we go. Wow. So what's the technique here? I guess tank a hit. We'll tank a hit. Goes that way. Oh, well. We can. Okay, so dead end that way. Cool. Let's see. There's a spiky. Oh, spiky. Whoa. See, it does get you up to a place. Whoop. Is this just a secret area, or is this like... Shit. Panic. It's the dance attack. Come on, Beta. You've been doing this now for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go attack. Okay. Okay, and let's not die. So let's, Boink. Yep. Use Manji to get me more health. Oh, that's dash. That's dash in there. Easy. 3 minutes 20. You gotta be hella fast to do that in 3:20. You're just like all the way through. Right, so this is hill hopping 1-3. I see. Left trigger? Okay. Left T. That's trigger, right? Oh, that's bumper. I see, so it's going to be level 1, level 2 boss. Okay. How do I go back? Oh, shit, we're going in. We're going in. Hill hopping boss. Oh, designed it well. Inability to go backwards. Oh. I see, if you're quick, they can't hit you. Oh, shit. Down, down, down. What the fuck's down? Yeah, down is such a... it is like 100% perfect down. Okay, I see. Yeah, so down ain't happening anytime soon. I guess it's dashing, not sliding. Yeah, health back. Ooh, nice. Uh-oh.
See it down there, huh?
Ray, where's my mum and dad?
Think you're brave enough to save them?
I don't know if I'm brave enough. I'm gonna try.
You really think you stand a chance, little bit? Crazy guy is no fool. Peter is a power your parents have with their understanding of plants and potions. Then he'll many of them apply to their remedies. And he's taken them because he wants that knowledge for himself. But first, you really ask me.
I don't care how powerful you are. I'll do whatever it takes to save my family.
Well then, let's see if you can live up to your words. Are you ready, kid?
Think you can catch me, little pigeon?
Nice. Really slam.
You've got stuff behind you, kid.
Where is he? Ray.
Look, when crazy guy took him, I'll have to talk him apart through the dusty dunes. Maybe you'll find more answers there.
I hope you're right.
It won't be easy. Lots of shifters out there. Good luck, little bird. You know you're intended.
90. Where am I going to get 90 from? I guess whacking him more and you get more drops. Archie, tired from his recent battles, overlooks the vast landscape of Pepper Pines, closing his eyes and taking a deep breath. I remember. The treehouse comes into view in the distance, its familiar shape tugging at his heart. That looks just like home. Archie's thoughts wander back to his own cozy treehouse, its wooden walls decorated with hand-drawn sketches of Pepper Pines' landmarks and portraits of his ancestors. In the center of the room, a warm glow spills from a lantern, casting light over a board game laid out on the floor. He can almost feel himself there again, young and excited, sitting, cross-legged with that familiar gleam in his eye. Across from him, Mum and Dad are smiling, playful and teasing, leaning in with their game pieces in hand. Alright, Archie, your move. I'm thinking. Well, don't think too long, I might just swoop in for the win. The three of them laughed together, the room filled with love and warmth. As the memory fades, the soft, comforting melody of the wind harp from Pepper Pines can be heard in the background. Back in the present, a tear rolls down Archie's cheek. He opens his eyes, with the reflection of his cherished moments visible in them. Suddenly, a gust of wind rustles the leaves, and Archie looks up. A shadowy silhouette of the cosmic craft can be seen far in the distance, its mysterious allure beckoning. Here he is, good old Archie. Them. Face anything. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, we pick up 15 levels to do. So now we're in, yes, the 2-1. So you can get, 2-1, 2-2, and 2 boss. Boss, 1-2 boss. 1-2 boss, 1-2 boss. Yep. Dusty Dunes, level 1. So here's our 2-1. So it's designed to keep you out. Okay. That is worth a shot trying. So they take 2. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Oh shit, they throw stuff at you. Okay. Let's use that to get a feather. Wow, what's this? Looks important. Guardian of the dunes, this machine will clear the area for our flock to build. What? This isn't just for cleaning up old crumbs. It's a super powerful weapon.
Oh, yeah!
Let's do some serious cleaning.
Yeah!
Dustbuster whirlwind vacuum. Nice. Now hold our button, select the dustbuster. Oh, it just clears. Shit.
No!
That's attack. Still trying to memorize what attack is. I'll get it eventually. Holy damn. Hey dwarf, welcome on in. I see. You're supposed to... Oh, okay. Vacuum everything away. Yep. It's going really good at the moment. Because we are Archie the Pigeon, making our way towards a brighter future. What? Death down there. Hey, we did it. $320 is still nuts for how fast it must be. Welcome to Pepper Pies. Dusty Dunes. Level 2-2. They really need to add like one of these levels is going to have a secret. Hold on, I just need to have a quick eyeball of this because there has been a security incident at work, but that's just the weather telling me that it's going to be like cloudy and rainy and shit. Checkpoint. Hey, sweep them all away. Nice. I guess I know some of my stuff. Oh, you can jump with a gun out, I see. Give you moments, give you a new gun and let you use it, which is nice. God, I'm not very good at paying attention to my health. I need to get better at that. Get the energy back. Yep. That button, that thing. Get the energy back in. But yeah, Dwarf, I saw you were playing more Far West. Have you progressed much or not too far? Because yeah, I know I did just one mission on normal solo. Did 443, that's a bit better, and 189 is not bad. I got all the graves and discs and beat all the quests, so you played a lot. You played a hell of a lot. Dusty June's boss. Energy up. Nice. Button. Boss time. The howdy. The howdy. Ah, the tasty woodpecker has wandered into my dunes. Woodpecker? I'm a pigeon. Pigeon, woodpecker, all the same to me. Just another snack. Not here to be anyone's snack. I'm certainly not a woodpecker. Doesn't matter. My juice, your food. I've faced bigger challenges than you, Bug. I'm here for my family, and I won't. Can't let you stand in my way. We'll see about that little wood pigeon. Big Bug. Hey, let's get him. Intruder.
Prepare to be crushed.
Rocks on me, are you? Can't hit you when you're flying, okay. Can't hit you there though.
Prepare to be crushed. Should have stayed away, bird.
Oh. He's ridden out here. Yeah.
Be crushed. Should have stayed away, bird. Prepare to be crushed.
you're running in slow motion. Oops.
You should have stayed away, bird.
Because they're running at 6 FPS, but I'm not. Have I made him immortal? Yeah. Okay, so I shouldn't have killed him. Yeah, because I can't jump anymore. Let's say, do you want to restart? Let's try to restart this mission again. Do that one again. This time I won't try and fight him in the air. Wait, what? Is this going to become possible? No. Okay. Let's restart again. Once that you need to be like really accurate with like your downs and stuff. Wham! Power up. Zoom. Tasty woodpeckers run into my wounds. Let's bug. Let's get it.
Intruder. Prepare to be crushed. Prepare to be crushed. You should have stayed away, bird.
That's flashing, I think. Wait for him to land.
Prepare to be crushed. Prepare to be crushed.
Fairies away. There we go. Ooh. There we go. I can't believe a little pigeon got the best of me. Sorry, just trying to get some answers. You've got the spirit, I'll give you that. But there are tougher enemies than me out there on Rocky Road. Come this far, I won't stop now. Thanks for the, heads up. Fly safe, little pigeon, and remember, it's not about avoiding danger, but learning from each encounter. 324 hours close on that one. I have a text message, give me a second. So I need to deal with a domain. That's it. Yep. So, I make sure I've got text messages coming in to deal with. Give me a second and see my man just tippy tapping away. Yep, sweet. With that though, I am, because that's 2 areas, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so there's 6 areas total. I'm going to only do 2 areas a day. I know that's only an hour's worth of gameplay, but you know what? That gives us 3 days, spreads out a bit, so it's not just like, because otherwise, if I did 2 more areas, it'd just need me just a tiny bit, and then it's a bit weird. Versus if I do 2 a day, plus we could chat for a bit. So, I'm going to fly back to here. How do I push buttons on this thing? I push... No, not X, not X. Quit, yes. There we go, that worked. Hey, controllers, how do they work? Nobody knows. Let's throw that over there and this over here and get a bit of background noise going. So something I saw before stream was the new game that was give me a second, because if I look through this list here, I will see its name, I believe. Yes, there it is there. And if we type in... Yeah, Gears of War E-Day. So it comes out October 2026. And so I've never played a Gears of War game before in my life, because they all came out on Xbox. I never had an Xbox. And the newer ones then came on PC, but I never really played them because I didn't have that history of them. So I didn't really play them. But E-Day is kind of like Halo Reach in that it's set before the first game. Why am I echoing back to myself? There we go. No, I'm not echoing back to myself. So yeah, I say it's set before everything of, from what I understand, E-Day is like Emergence Day, where all the enemies emerged from underground, and kind of off it went there from that. Wow, I'm just looking at the required computer is definitely interesting. That's a lot of computer. There's a hell of a lot of computer. But it is also online co-op as well, so I could play it with Roka. That would be fire. Playing Gears of War E-Day with Roka. Ooh. But yeah, so I have been watching, I think it's just the Xbox one now. It's the only one I haven't fully seen. That, yeah, I watched the, what ones did I watch? I watched the Sony one. That was okay. There's some cool games in there. Then there was the 2026 Summer Game Fest. What one was that? That one was very good, in fact. Yes, that one had quite a bit in there. There was the Future Game Show, which had a little bit in there, which was pretty solid. There's a few games there I took some notes of. in the list of like, hey, let's chuck them on the wish list. And then I just watched a bit earlier the PC gaming show, and now I'm just going through the Xbox show. So it's definitely... What do you think of Dave the Diver prequel about Bancho? Oh, that also looked good as well. Because I saw the Dave the Diver doing the jungle one as well, where they had live action Dave the Diver. Which was great, seeing how they imagined Dave to actually look. Because yeah, man, like I say, the prequel again, it's because it's all about Bancho and stuff, and like how he rose to fame and all that kind of stuff. Hey, they impressed me with Dave the Diver. That was a solid game. I'd give that a good, you know what? I'd give that a good 8 out of 10. It was entertaining. It was fun. I played it a bit more after stream. It's still technically installed on my PC, I think, but I'm probably not going to go much further than where I am at the moment with it. Is it still installed? Or did I uninstall it? No, it is still installed. I'm probably not going to go further though. Although there is the Dave the Diver in the Jungle DLC. I guess I just wonder what the DLC is like. Like, is it, you know, hey, you can take your old save and just play it and you'll be fine? Or like, should you start again? Or is it like you just start from zero when you go to the jungle? Like, well, again, I have questions around how it goes. But yeah, I'm going to say the kind of the Souls-like genre, Souls-like, Blatcher-like, and extraction shooters seem to be the flavor of the day right now. There are a lot of card games. There's a lot of kind of Soulsy, kind of slightly-ish, kind of just action RPG, kind of Souls-like kind of vibes. A lot of them coming out. And what else did I say? I remember, yeah, a whole bunch of them. We are going to be eating good. Oh, the other big one that came out on the Sony announcement. Where is it gone? It was called... Let's scroll down. It's probably going to be down here somewhere, because I can't remember its name off the top of my head. It is Stranger Than Heaven. Oh my god, does that look good? So it is the Yakuza games set before the Yakuza games. It's like all the characters you know in Yakuza don't exist, and it's set in like 5 different time periods beforehand. So it's set in like 1910s, 1920s, like 1940s and 1960s Japan. And like different areas as well. So not just in one city, but in different cities as well around the country. And so it has in it a whole bunch of Japanese people, which is super cool. Obviously, in a Japanese game, you want Japanese people. Makes kind of sense. But it also has Snoop Dogg in there. And they have brought back Tupac as well. So apparently they went to his estate and his estate said, yep, you can use his likeness in this. And so they got permission to use his likeness. Now, his estate is not him, but we'll have to see, like, have they done him wrong? Have they done him good? You know, it's really down to like, how good has it been done with Tupac? Because it's an interesting conundrum around bringing the dead back to life. So we'll have to see what they've done there, but it is on my wish list as well for an interesting one to play after having done Pirate Yakuza. Because I know I sent it over to my dad as well. I sent him a Discord message. And where is it gone? Here we go. As he says, the game looks good enough to be a film. Which, that sums it up so well. It is... The music, stunning. Graphics, I'm not going to say stunning on graphics. They're very good, don't get me wrong. But they're not at the top of the market compared to some of the other things that have been shown. But are they very passable? Are they like a good 7 out of 10? Yep, they're a good 7 out of 10. They're above average. They're good. They're very good. But they're not like getting into the, this is next generation 8 out of 10 or newer. Like 8 and 9 out of 10 are like pushing current gen to its limits. And 10 out of 10 would be, this is the next generation. So it's definitely a solid 7 on graphics. Gameplay, again, looked pretty okay. You seemed to stab people, you seemed to punch people, you ran around, you talked to people, and you kind of did the whole Japanese Yakuza thing. But it seems to be set around being a Japanese person who was born in America, or at least lived in America as a child. America said, we don't want you, you're Japanese, go back to your own country. So they went back and the Japanese are then like, you're American, what are you doing here? So they're like, what do we do? And so it's all that kind of thing around like, where is your home and who's your family and all that kind of stuff. It's like, yes. I guess what I more mean is Japanese actors in a Japanese game. Yeah, Japanese people in a Japanese game, yep, unheard of, but it's like the actors are all Japanese as well. So it's more than just going like, because, you know, you can make a game about Japan and you can have a bunch of, say, you know, Western people voice acting and doing all the other stuff. I'm sure they'll do an okay job, but that won't quite be the same as Japanese people like doing it, because they'll understand a bit more of like the nuance around like certain aspects of the language, because they're all speaking Japanese as well. Again, Japanese, you know, game with Japanese people speaking Japanese. You know, they get like the uniqueness of the language. Like, you know, there may be sayings that we have in English that don't make sense in Japanese, and they'll have their sayings that don't make sense in English, and they just, you can translate them kind of, but they never translate like perfectly without having to have like a whole bunch of subtext or like, hey, yeah, read up on this around like kind of the meanings of things and the etymology around where the stuff came from and all that. It's like, yeah, I can say some other ones that were also shown. Tomb Raider, Legacy of Atlantis. Oh my god, no. Yes, 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 yes. They've taken Tomb Raider 1 and not just given it a lick of paint, but fully demolished and rebuilt it from the ground up. And kind of went, we're paying homage to the original and it follows the story of the original, but they've added their own extra stuff, like opposed to sections being small little bits. It's like, hey, here's this long section here where it's like you really get to interact with the environment because they can spend more time in larger open areas with more stuff going on. So that looks amazing. That looks super, super good. Let me just go through the list as well for what else I saw. Fate Keeper as well is now in early access, so you can give it a try. I'm not 100% on Fate Keeper. When I first saw it, it looked pretty good, but now that I've kind of thought about it, I don't know. It could be interesting. Could be very interesting. There's Onimusha, Way of the Sword. I've never played an Onimusha game, but like, man, there are some games that are coming out that just look, wow, they look great. Action adventure, action RPG, Souls-like gore. I'm sorry, that's ticking boxes for me there. That is beautiful. Oh yeah, there you have the one that was from the devs of, or some of the devs of The Witcher, The Blood of Dawnwalker. Again, open world dark fantasy action RPG. It's just ticking boxes there. Is this one? Yeah, that one's coming out later. They didn't show any of this, I don't think, but there's Beast of Reincarnation. Again, looks very, very good. Those games are all out. Actually, that's one that came out recently, is it? Yeah, Lunar Abyss. Get that on the list, so that could be a maybe eventually. What else did they announce that I yoinked into my list? Oh yeah, Mortal Shell 2, I've had that for a bit, and they've now got the open beta. There was also La Divinia Commedia, which looks to be a kind of French action adventure action RPG. So I'll have to see on that one. These didn't really get announced, but they've just been on my list. So I've got Amatus as well. Amatus, A-R-M-A-T-U-S, Amatus, I think. Action roguelite shooter kind of thing. There was also The Mound, Omen of Cthulhu. A co-op action psychological horror. Again, looked great. Again, the Chinese doing British lore awesomely with Tides of Annihilation. Single player action adventure hack and slash. And then there's actually two of them of these. They are games made out of India. The first one, Raji Kali Yuga. Single player action adventure third person mythology. And the other one, The Age of Bharat. Mythology action adventure 3D dark fantasy. So we'll have to see how they turn out as well, because like India's made games, but they haven't made any like big AAA, this is broken into the market big time kind of stuff. So have to see. There's also, if you want to be, I think you get to be the next Napoleon in Valor Mortis. Souls-like first-person RPG difficult war. Could be very interesting as well. You can see what kind of games that I'm poking at. That kind of like, yep, nope, those are beta games. What's this one? Did I like this one? And on 14th or 2nd. Clearly this was a while ago. Crimson Moon. Here's the player names, turn it down. What does this one look like? This is marked as coming soon. Action RPG, dark fantasy, swordplay adventure. You know what I should be doing? Let's do this better. And I'm going to... We're going to have a bit of fun here with this. We are going to have a bit of fun with this one. I'm going to do that and hit that button. And that's going to get that going up there. Perfect. So if I go and let's start at the top there for the ones that I was looking at. If we just go YouTube. And we'll get into YouTube. So if we look at, what was one of the first ones? Fate Keeper trailer. Take a look at what this looks like. So let me just mute up that so we can go and, do we have one? Early access launch trailer. Let's look at the latest one. Wait, not 10, 13. THQ Nordic. Glacial. It's interesting because it's a bit slower. But you can decapitate. Like, looks beautiful.
There's no crossing this. Let's get this over with. The pain will be intense. Do
Ready?
not let it stop you. Remember your training.
Keep. It's like that kind of hack and slash first person RPG kind of stuff. It's like, that could be very, very cool. I'm not 100% around its kind of gameplay because it feels like your sword is a physical, which is cool. It's like a physical object that when you hit it into enemies, it kind of slows down and stops. I'm just not 100% if that is going to feel great or not. So you go Onimusha, where the sword trailer. So we look at this one because, yeah, 5 days ago, this was, 220. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hiya. Okay, I wasn't planning on that to happen. I didn't really want to have to be signed in because that makes things problematic. Yeah. Okay, we won't be looking at the trailer for Onimusha. I wonder if there's another way of doing this. Can I should be able to do this. We just go like that and just go into Steam. And we'll just say, I am born in 1900, view page. Yes, here we go.
Nani, you know,
You do well to follow his example.
This.
I thought
doesn't matter. A beast
that
isn't
mean?
far from a nani, you know.
You do well to follow his example.
I thought you'd see the appeal, Musashi.
That castle on the mountain.
Very, like, that whole, like, slide the blade along, that looks cool.
Prepare yourself. No ordinary Gemma can move like that. I doubt this area was designed to welcome visitors. The castle's owner must be terribly cautious.
Very Japanese style in the way kind of things look as well.
Miyamoto Musashi, the fool who seeks strength yet rejects the power of the Oni. You shame yourself, child. Witness my might!
If you live by the sword, fighting is everything. So you've lost. Will you swap the sword for a trowel?
Like hell I will.
No. What then? Are you going to start taking human souls?
If human souls are what it takes.
Yeah.
Musashi, If that's the path he walks, I will follow. I've chosen to trust Musashi's judgment in all matters.
Ori departed. Give me every ounce of power that you have.
Like, you can definitely see the kind of story, like, beats that are gonna have to happen.
Onimusha.
Where he's gonna have to make that decision where he has to chop down like a human or something to like try and get a little bit more strength to make it through something, or like, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's, I can definitely see that being cool. Like that is like, because I haven't played a Japanese game yet, like, or a Japanese game set in Japan in this style. That, you know, Dark Souls, while made by Japanese, is not like Japanese in the true flavor of Japanese. This one is. But we also have Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis. We have the one, 5 days ago. Oh, hey, what? Oh, I guess this one just plays. Okay.
Been halfway across the continent looking for you. Hard woman to track down.
Actually, at the beginning where they were going into like the initial cave and stuff, and the wolves are there. Crystal dynamics.
Ms. Croft, I hear when it comes to retrieval, you're the one to hire.
It's just
This isn't about
the twin
glory
pistols.
or money or making the world
Lara
a better
looks
place.
so good as well.
This is a puzzle buried in centuries of silence.
Cogs, like,
You don't strike me as someone who walks
I remember
past a
the
locked door
cogs in
without
it as
wondering
well.
what's
They're like,
behind
you'd
it.
have to put these cogs together and make things spin round.
There's
Like,
a reason I can only trust you with this.
the dinosaur section. Yum. The adventure, yep. Legend.
Gotta say, you captured your good side.
You're assuming I've got a bad side.
That is, hopefully, there's nothing too weird and too wrong with it. And it just is Tomb Raider. So that's definitely on the wish list, and it'll be quite high up in the list because, you know, me back in, 1995, 1996, whenever the first one came out, that was me. Yeah, what's that one? Stranger Than Heaven. Oh yes, you can see Tupac in the reveal trailer. And actually, you know what? Let's go and look at the full trailer. Why not? Because this one's just brilliant.
登場界。それが俺たちの国だ。
登場界。
This one I'm
じゃあ
very
いよい
looking
よ
forward to.
兄貴組立ち上げるんじゃの。
やっちゃろうや。兄貴なら絶対にてっぺん取れますけ。
ありがとうな。けど、そういうんじゃねえんだ。
は？
俺たちみてえなヤクザもん、帰る場所のない連中が生きていける、そんな場所があったらいいって思わねえか。ねえだろ、そんなの。だから作るんだよ、俺たち自身で。
GG Studio.
I found a place where I'm not alone.
That right there, that's the Japan you've been dreaming about.
There's old Snoop Dogg. Like they got the actual Snoop Dogg.
Michi 聞きたいです。
1915 Kokura.
Just what are we trying so hard to protect?
1929 Kure.
歌を食い物にして蒼天堀の帝王なんて呼ばれて、それでできた居場所ってのも俺も欲しかった。
1943 Osaka. 1951 Atami. 1965 Shinjuku.
What's your story? Just a poem for the Yakuza. Some things never change.
親分、よろしくお願いいたします。
Obsessing over one man's death. That's no way to live a life.
I know, but I can't just leave it alone. If I don't settle this, my life can't ever begin.
Nice to know you're not scared.
What's a man gotta do for a little peace and quiet?
Remember my promise, yeah?
変わってんな。
弱気な男じゃけん。
怖い顔してますよ、社長。
弱気前やさんした。
We could always just
music in this is fire.
Our own country is the only choice we got.
Our only way forward is to make a place for ourselves. That settles it, Makoto. If this country won't accept us, we'll carve out our own right from underneath it.
Hit him with a knife and boom, boom. Oh my god. It's brutal.
Come on, join the fun. It's our homecoming after all.
So long, America! This is my home, and nothing's gonna change that!
Stranger than heaven.
Dang. But yeah, man, does Snoop Dogg still have that flow when he raps? He is so good at that. Like, that looks amazing. Like, it's the kind of thing, if you took out the gameplay and you put, you know, more story around the combat, that could be a movie, no trouble as well. Like, you know, you still have the fighting and stuff, obviously not like a game, and there's a reason for the fights. Because obviously most fights in the game have a reason when it's against bosses, and even minor people as well have a reason as well. A small bit of like, they just keep things kind of flowing and going along. But it's like, there is such a cool story there. Just around, you know, Japanese guys who were born in America. America said, get out. And Japan's like, what are you doing here? You're not Japanese, you're American. But they're like, but we were born to Japanese parents. Like, and like, where they're trying to carve out their own place in Japan. It's like, it's such a good story that. It is. And it looks like it's done really well. So that's the other thing. It's not like, because, you know, anyone can write that story, but someone who knows how to write a good story can write that. So it's like, ooh, that could be good. And then the music just brings it all together. It's so good. Yeah. So then the next one I have lined up here, The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Peggy 18.
Ooh. Ooh.
You certainly have reasons to hate me. My son. You've ruined my life. We crave the same thing.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
You're a pawn in Brentius's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
How many innocents did you drain dry? Maybe we aren't so different after all.
Blood of Dawnwalker. See, what they had there is exactly what God of War Laufey needed. It's like, ditch Laufey, go for the kid. It's like suddenly you've got the dad and the son. It's like, you know, you hate me, son, or whatever. Like, you can do effectively that story there. And like, clearly the dad and the kid, you're probably playing as a kid, like, are against each other because maybe he turned you into a Dawnwalker. Yeah. Here's a War E-Day trailer. Then we take it one step further, and this is 7 minutes. So we've got a bit of a watch here on our hands.
This is the Coalition Emergency Broadcast System. There are reports of multiple tremors causing minor damage across Kelowna.
This looks very, very good.
Stay sharp. Don't let them surround you.
There should be more guns in the trunk.
Here, strap these on.
Should be running it. Okay.
This isn't enough. We should still head to the police station. We're gonna have more firepower there.
Right. Yeah. It's about 2 blocks up ahead.
Okay.
Come on!
Shoot, move, and watch for civilians. Get inside, now! Ground's opening!
Yeah, so it's all about how like the monsters first turned up. Nice. It is visceral. Just the way the ground's all lifting up and kind of doing its thing. Oh, the lighting.
You see that? There's something big! Like huge crab figures picking up through the street!
Just the adrenaline kid.
Like,
we need to keep moving. Through the underpass.
This is definitely where like AAA is shining. Stranger Than Heaven, Gears of War E-Day. Like, these grand stories, amazing graphics, great gameplay. This is...
More tremors.
Any gears out there? Anyone that can hear this?
This is good. pull back in.
Target surfacing. Open fire.
These are goddamn breach points!
Reloading. Cover me.
Man, they can definitely take a beating.
All right. That gear said they're stuck in the pay and save. Which way?
It's on the other side of those apartments. At least that thing carved us a shortcut.
Through here. Too slow. Oh, bugger! Come on then.
Come on, then.
Nice shot.
Not shot, mate.
Where the hell did you lot come from?
We heard your distress call.
Well, you saved my ass. But we need to make ourselves scarce. These fuckers keep pouring in every few minutes.
Is that a New Zealander? It might be.
More trappers, watch it!
Right on schedule. You guys here?
Yeah. Who are you? Where's your squad?
Oh, that's cool. Shooting between there as well. Oh, yes. Just gun up. Boom.
I was about to get back and I got cornered into this.
I like how unless you actually aim down sights, you don't get a something on screen. A crosshair on screen. I don't know how well that shows up on stream or not, but like. Yeah, so if you just start shooting, you get some wide bits, but that's it.
Eat that! Reloading!
Anyone see him?
Contact front!
There's no end to these freaks!
This looks very good.
Pick 'em off! On your right, Mark! I got it! Jams! Damn it!
Chainsaws definitely seem to be the flavor of the day.
Our roads converge again. Marcus Phoenix.
So it's Xbox console exclusive. So on consoles, it's exclusive to Xbox, but on PCs, it's on PC. We have that. We have Beast of Reincarnation trailer. I say there is a lot of games that are kind of coming out. Official pre-order trailer. I'm gonna go for the original one that hit 11 months ago. More Japanese. Great creature. Actually, that's very similar to Princess Mononoke. You know, the beast that spewed poison. I wonder if that follows some Japanese folklore or something. You know, of like, yeah. And of course, it's just however they're interpreting it, but adding their flavor to it. Princess Mononoke versus Beast of Reincarnation.
西暦4026年人類は滅亡を待つのみ
So I've got both robots and kind of living things as well. It's
封じ子エマお前こそが輪廻の獣を滅ぼす刃となる
So that's coming out 4th of October, not October, 4th of August 2026. What else did I have that looked really good? There was, let me keep scrolling, because there's a few more in here. Let's see. Yes, this is from a year ago now. Make sure it's in 4K. Looks its best. Of course, this is one of the Indian ones.
Bharat, the land of ancient India.
It's set in India as well, which I think that's going to be cool. It's going to be different.
Heroes and glittering cities. But where heroes rule, villains will attack. Where wealth is plentiful, plunderers will pillage. The time has come to fight these invaders. The time has come to fight these monsters. The time has come to fight the demons. The time has come to fight those who oppress the forest tribes. The time has come to declare war. It's time for you to join the army of heroes.
So obviously, yeah, this is pre-alpha footage, but like, it clearly has a wee way to go. It's not looking great, but like, there is potential in here. There is a lot of potential in this.
Fight the monsters.
You know, it may not be the next Black Myth Wukong, but
stand with your people.
Or multiplayer, you know, it shows that like, you know, games don't just have to be made, you know, in England or America kind of thing, or in a Western country. It's like,
yeah, the wicked.
Other countries have their kind of history and lore and, you know, gods and demons, the mythology.
Bharat Mata ki Jai!
Age of Bharat. So they had that. Then if I go... So then, the next Indian game, Raji Kali Yuga. So this is a different game made in India as well.
They're getting clearer. No matter where I look, it all leads to the same end.
Say it.
Mahabalasura! He's not just coming. He's already part of everything that's breaking.
He always was, Raj.
This again looks visually very good in the cutscenes.
Didi, this isn't a place
And
meant for
clearly
the
this is
living.
gameplay here, so it's like,
Why
begin.
does it feel like it remembers
Visually
us?
looks very
Because
good.
Betala isn't just a ring. It's everything the world tried to forget.
Is this the one I was thinking? Maybe not. Then I'm thinking of another one, because I've got this one favorited, but I had to... There was another one which was... Yeah, it was another one. Maybe this isn't it. I was thinking...
Careful! Even the light here isn't what it seems.
I'm not afraid of what's broken.
You should be. I've seen what happens if we fail.
Then stop looking at the future and fight with me in the present.
It's got a classic hack and slash though. Interesting that they're showing gameplay footage of someone who does get hit as well.
Yet I have no life, just form afar.
I can be found in still water clear.
On polished surfaces, so have no fear.
Though I cannot speak, I always reply.
Mimicking your movements, as truth cannot lie. Tell me, child, what am I?
Is that Shadow?
Tell me. Tell me. Come back when you do.
But damn, they look kind of fire.
Spoke of this long before we were born, when the heavens are opened before their time and the balance is broken. The one who sees all parts will stand at the edge of creation and chooses what survives.
Then why me?
Because you're the only one who can stand there and not turn away. I hate that it's you. But we
don't get to decide that anymore. When it happens, you choose what becomes of you.
Ooh, got bat ears on him. But yeah, it's cool when you see, like, when they do these kind of gameplay trailers and it's got like, here's one of the bosses and you just watch some dev do like a no-hit run and just completely annihilate a boss. Oh shit, he angry now. Oh damn. Hey, looks kind of fire. Looks pretty good.
PlayStation.
But yeah, you can see Mortal Shell 2 there's another one that I had on my list. I'm not going to go through anymore. I'm actually going to call it here, but... Oh, actually, no. There is one more I will do. Lords of the Fallen 2 got announced. Can we? Oh, hey, yeah.
Our war's end approaches.
Doors were open, I did Lords of the Fallen, and now Lords of the Fallen 2. The LA games.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one final sacrifice. We are ready to bleed, bearer.
La bearer.
Are you?
Off with her head.
The veil between realms.
And the gut sword is real. Yeah, there was no dragons in the first one, really.
Life or death. You alone will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2. Wishlist now.
It's just noted as coming soon. Doesn't have a release date yet. So I'm going to fly on back to here and we will turn on the background music again. So yeah, that, we are cooking with upcoming games. There is some cool looking stuff. And it was last week as well that we watched the trailer for Ill as well, ILL. And that also was that visceral kind of like in your face gore and horror. The Light Reaper did ride a dragon thing. And like, yeah, it blew some flame at you, but you never really fought it. You couldn't attack the dragon. It wouldn't do any damage. It's like, it was just immortal while the dragon was just doing its thing. But that's like, you can fight the dragon and clearly you're swinging a sword at it and the dragon's down with you. So I'm going to assume you're going to be fighting dragons. And again, looks like there's been a bit of Asian influence in there. That, you know, there was that lady at the end who had her head cut off. She had a whole kind of like fan-looking umbrella in her clothes and all that. Had a very Asian style in there, like kind of a Japanese/Chinese style. So there's lots of games from lots of developers, and they are looking very good. So with that though, it is definitely time for me to disappear off into bed. I hope both you, Dwarf, and Romanchi have an absolutely lovely rest of your day, along with you, Baplet, as well. And we also had Sneeko Malice as well, stopping for a little bit. So thank you, all you guys. I see Sneeko's actually live at the moment. Let's go and jump over Sneeko's way. So I am going to click the following button, and we are going to hit up the chat and sheep raid. Bonk, dunk, 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 bang, bang. Send a message. There we go. So that's what it's going to look like. With that, let's hit Sneeko and let's get the raid counting down. So I hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your nights. Thank you very much, Dwarf, as well. I always sleep good. Hopefully you sleep super well as well. I'll see you tomorrow for some more Pigeon's mission. So with that, have an awesome rest of your day. Stay cool. Oh yeah, Roka missed this one, so that may reset Roka's stream count. Egan Sill, welcome in as well. Thanks for stopping by, and welcome in and goodbye. We're about to do a raid. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you all, and bye-bye. Yeet!
Bye for now, meow. La campana. Eso.